What is going on, guys? This is Doing Hell back at you with another commentary, and today I want to talk to you guys about winning a 2 versus 3 match in Trials of Osiris. I have done that 3 times this weekend. Unfortunately, I do not enjoy it because of the fact that it can be somewhat stressful, but it's also fun because you are trying as hard as you can to win the match. In this match, this guy Shadow Hawk, he went AFK. And how did that happen? I do not know. But he told us after the fact that after he got kicked out of the match that he was AFK. So it's nothing new to me. I have played 2 versus 3 in Trials of Osiris many times. I know that takes us a little bit more patience, a little bit more skill, and a little bit more understanding of the map in order to get the wins. So when you're facing a 2 versus 3 situation, guys, the first thing you want to do is get into sort of a choke point situation. You got to set up a choke point. That way you and your buddy can get land shots on the enemy without them knowing where you are at exactly, or without them having the advantage. So this is what we're doing here, guys. Unfortunately, I made a mistake. I tried rushing this guy with a Fellwinter slide, thinking he was gonna push and get the revives, but he didn't push. He played it smart, and now he's using the sun and the glitch spot or the head glitch to his advantage. And unfortunately, we did lose that round, and that was my mistake. Guys, try not to be too aggressive when you are playing like that against 2 versus 3, because of the fact that if you play overly aggressive, they can get the best out of you because it's 3 guns pointing at you, and it's only 2 of you, or maybe 1 at a time, pointing their way. So you gotta set up like a choke point when they, so that the enemy, when they come your way, you have the advantage. If you don't set up a choke point, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have a lot more guns pointed at you at a single time, and that's gonna make you vulnerable. Here, I try to go to the back middle in order to not get caught up in the front, because of the fact that I could expect them coming through this way. And here they push through the right side, and what I had to do was, push up to the right side, let my buddies get some shots downrange, and then I knew where he was at with the grenade. So nothing new to me. Here he gets a revive. I'm waiting for this guy. He got me with a strip mine grenade. And guys, when it comes down to this match, I died a hell of a lot from trip mine grenades, and it's kind of annoying because of the fact that people are the first instinct that they have is throwing grenades. And throwing grenades doesn't mean that you have a lot of skill. Throwing grenades is like a finishing movement, or if you know that you spotted somebody that you want to take out, that you can do so that way as well. Here I made a mistake. I knew he was a sniper and I got picked up, but now my buddy got me up, so all I had to do was run back as far as I can. And what happened after that is I got to throw the grenade. I got a kill on this guy, and my buddy self-revived. So after that, not much they can do about it. But anyway, you have to be very resourceful when you are doing a 2 versus 3. That means that you have to have many ways to kill the enemy without them killing you first. So shotguns is a good way, snipers is a good way. That's the best way, in my opinion, is to have a last word and sniper combination when you're doing a 2 versus 3. Here they pushed us really hard, and all I did was get the kill with a noble bomb. They made a mistake pushing me that hard, but my buddy already has he already had the heavy ammo, and here I died by the trip mine grenade. But nonetheless, they got a kill on him, which was 2 guns pointing at him, and then I got the kill on them. But they threw the grenade again, and that killed me for the second time in this match. So guys, when you're facing hunters, you gotta be really careful with the grenades, because if you are too close together to your teammates, then you are going to die. Why? Because of the fact that trip mine grenades, if you both run into them at the same time, you're practically dead unless you are a Sunsinger with a armor and recovery build, or if you are a Titan. So that is what's gonna happen, guys. And it is not something that is very fun when it comes down to grenades, because As of right now, in my personal opinions, fireball grenade is really good, but arc bow grenade and trip mine grenades are very good as well. So you guys gotta be very careful of that. So coming down to 2 versus 3, we had to change the strategy. We had to push out all the way to the right side, have the advantage of being in the open, and since we're better shooters than them, then we're gonna use that to our advantage. So what happened is we pushed out all the way to the outside and kind of camped on the outside middle part of it, and we were just waiting for them to try to push us. But fortunately, my buddy got a kill on them with a fireball grenade, and they got me again with a trip mine grenade. And at this point, I'm very frustrated because of the fact that I've died 3 times in this match uh, to trip mine grenades, and it's getting a little annoying and it's getting a little repetitive because of the fact that they don't have really good skills. They just place grenades and let people run into them, especially when they know that it's a 2 versus 3 situation. Here my buddy gets caught up. He went a little too far and pushed them, so I know I had to fall back a little bit and let them chase me. But is that gonna be enough? Sometimes when you get into a 1 versus 3 situation, guys, you have to be very mindful of whatever's going on. Here I get the kill with the thorn. The tick killed him, so I know they're gonna try to push me. I throw the grenade down. I know he's hurt. I know I get one. I get the second one, and I try to push the other one, but he went a little too far. I used the last word. I used the Nova Bomb, and I missed. So that's a well play for him. You know, for a 1 versus 3 situation, I did really well, and too bad I didn't get the win on that. But that doesn't matter. We're still gonna win this match. So again, guys, when you are using your strategies, don't use them consistently because of the fact that your enemy is gonna get caught up to what you're doing. Here, they use the golden gun, and I told my buddy straight away, push back. That way, when they come through and through the left side, I can protect you with the head glitching. And what he did was he kept on running, and I just tried to wait him for them, see if they were gonna push. This guy pushed. That's a dead man, and we knew we had to push forward after that. I got my grenade. He has the Hawk Moon out, and I get a kill and try to finish up this guy, but then he's just freaking crazy. And here I kind of got a little scared because of the fact that they got a Sun Singer up, and my buddy's dead, and I have to run all the way back and figure out what the hell I'm gonna do in order to win this match. So always, guys, when you're coming up into a 1 versus 3 situation, get reloaded, reload all your weapons, place yourself in the better position, and when you get that nice positioning, here I got 2 easy kills. He pushed me with a fireball grenade, and the first thing he should have did was push me with a weapon instead of fireball grenade. So my buddy tells me the other guys is sitting on around him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna camp these 2 bodies, and I'm gonna push forward, see where he's coming from. And right now I got 2 shots on my thorn, so I figured he's gonna revive them. Let me revive my my buddy. And he made a mistake. He didn't go and revive him, so I knew I had to cut him off because it's a 1 versus 2 situation. I missed the melee, and I keep on pushing forward. I get this guy, and I get this guy as well, but not the way I should have done it. Because if I would have waited on that first shotgun shot, it would have been an easy kill, and then the second kill would have been a breeze too. I got 6 kills on that round. And it's a struggle to win in a 2 versus 3 situation, guys, especially when your enemy is not terrible at the game. They're somewhat decent, but not the best players, because if they were best players, they would just rush us and destroy us. But nonetheless, I get this guy ticked off. He's almost dead. I throw a grenade his way. He's down. I mean, he's not down, but he's almost went down. And now it's this last guy. I come and clean him up with a shotgun, but my buddy got him with a Hawk Moon. So it's very interesting, guys, how you come up with these teams, and you get into a bad situation you're doing with a 2 versus 3 situation. But I hope you guys did enjoy the commentary and the gameplay, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.